Thanks for choosing to listen to the BYU-Idaho Radio Evening Headlines podcast. These are your evening headlines for Monday, October 14th, 2024. I'm Chandler Guadagnine. Bears are on the move, hungry and searching for easy calories to bulk up for winter. This is when bears often wander into neighborhoods, following their noses to human food sources like garbage, bird feeders, or pet food left outside. According to a news release from the Idaho Fish and Game Department, a recent incident in Teton County reminds locals that it's up to residents to prevent these encounters by properly storing food and trash. Bears are intelligent creatures and quickly learn to associate humans with food when garbage is left unsecured. Once bears know they can find food sources in town, it can create a dangerous situation, as bears can become bold, lose their fear of people, and even grow aggressive in their search for more food. When bears become too accustomed to human food sources, they often can't be relocated and may need to be put down. The key to keeping both communities and bears safe is to make human food sources inaccessible. Simple steps like removing bird feeders, feeding pets inside, and using bear-resistant trash cans can go a long way in preventing unwanted bear visits. Taking the necessary precautions will help ensure that bears stay wild and people stay safe. If you spot a bear in your area, report it to local authorities. Working together, we can protect both wildlife and our neighborhoods. A BYU-Idaho student is working to give student parents more opportunities on campus. Ella Ziegler has the story.
My son was born during finals week of my junior year at BYU-Idaho, and because my husband was also still in school and childcare didn't seem to fit within our budget, I've since reduced my credit load by about 6 credits per semester just to give myself more flexibility to be home with my son.
That was Jadri Farmer, a senior at BYU-Idaho and a mother. Like Farmer, many BYU-Idaho student parents find it difficult to balance caring for their children with their course loads. The Idaho Childcare Program, or ICCP, provides financial resources to student parents through the Idaho Department of Health and Welfare. However, it is currently on a pause and not accepting new applicants. This inspired Rachel Wilcox, senior and mother to 22-month-old Rhett, to seek solutions for BYU-Idaho parents.
If you're a student, you're pregnant right now, you have 2 years left of your degree, you have no resources right now in the state of Idaho because that was your resource to be able to get funding towards childcare, and the university doesn't offer anything.
Wilcox has been in contact with the university officials regarding proposals she wrote in an effort to help other struggling BYU-I parents.
The very first proposal is super simple. It's just for BYU-Idaho to get a website page, and the website page would be to give resources and give information to students who are parents. The second proposal is for the school to adopt either a child care grant or a child care voucher program.
The university has yet to make a decision on the proposals, but faculty members like the Senior Associate Dean of Students, the College Dean, and several professors have voiced their support. Wilcox has since created a petition including other proposals she hopes will be considered in the future for current and former BYU-Idaho students and their parents, faculty, and Rexburg residents to sign to show their support. Farmer and 254 other people support the petition.
I think these proposals would provide invaluable resources to many young families who are looking to live within their means while also staying dedicated to their schoolwork.
You can find Wilcox's petition and leave a comment at change.org/BYUI Childcare. For BYU-Idaho Radio, I'm Ella Ziegler.
There is officially an operating temple of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in San Pedro Sula, Honduras. According to a news release from the church, Elder Dale G. Renland of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles dedicated this temple in 2 sessions yesterday. The ceremony was given in English and Spanish. In remarks during the ceremony, Elder Renland counseled the Honduras saints to know God as he knows you. In Canada, crews have begun to clear the location of the Lethbridge, Alberta temple. The dedication date for the temple has not been announced yet. Thanks for making us a part of your nighttime routine. These have been your evening headlines for October 14th, 2024. You can catch more news, interviews, and great content on our podcast feed. Just follow BYU-Idaho Radio on your favorite podcast app, or ask Google, Alexa, or Siri to play BYU-Idaho Radio. They're helpful that way. You can also find us on your social media. Follow us on Instagram, X, Facebook, and YouTube. Be informed, be inspired. This is BYU-Idaho Radio.